Hello everybody, it is Thursday, May 28th. This is a combined child green through black belt class. Before you start training today, it is very important that you did Tuesdays and Wednesdays class. You can't continue on with today's class if you did not train on Tuesday and Wednesday. Today's class is a culmination of those other classes. So if you did not do those yet, you need to pause the video, go do Tuesday, go do Wednesday, then save this one for later, okay? If you're still with us now, I assume that you did do that training. Otherwise, you're going to be lost today. So please be disciplined and listen. Make sure you do your warm-ups as always. We're going to continue with the same theme of ranges, closing the distance, and the octagon today. So, just a quick review, and I'm going to fly through this, guys. I'm going to fly through it because you did it. You did this already in the last couple of days. So switch your feet, sent by Bailey. Okay, so where I'm close enough to hit sent by Bailey without moving in or out, we're at close quarter combat. Just inside of that, we're hands-on with each other, we're in the clinch. Just outside of my reach, we're at what we call short range. From short range, we do sliding techniques. Just outside of that, I'm at mid-range. From mid-range, we do skipping techniques. Just outside of that, we're at long range, we do step skipping techniques. Just outside of that, we're out of range, so we run a leg. Okay, so we're going to jump back in here. And we're going to start with long range, step, skipping, round kicks. Step, skipping, round kicks. Now this one's going to be challenging, guys. It's going to be challenging, but green belts and blue belts, you guys are working on long range. Now, when we did the step, skip, and side kick, back up please, somebody, Bailey. When we did the step, skip, and side kick, we talked about the initial step, then the traveling foot going behind, so your leg came up in a natural chamber position. We know that if I stepped in front, I would trip my chamber. I wouldn't be able to do it. So on the side kick, we step behind. The round kick is the opposite. The round kick is completely opposite. So when I do the round kick, I step towards Senpai Bailey. Now this foot's gonna step in front. Very important. If I step behind, again, I'm tripping myself. I can't bring my foot back around to do my round kick. So I step towards Senpai Bailey, I step across the front and do my round kick. Now, important part, mom, dad, if you guys are watching, help them focus on making sure they do this part correctly. We want to keep our hips to the side. Bad tendency, you guys step towards that target, then you bring this foot across and you turn your belly buttons. And now you're exposed and off balance, and then you come around with that round kick. We're gonna keep our body sideways. So I step towards the target, step across the front, see my hips still sideways, round kick, okay? So green and blue belt, step, skip, and round kick. Stay there. Step, skip, round kick. Start with a nice simple step, step, skip, round kick, and as you get better, it progresses into more of a skipping fashion. Boom, just like so. Step, skip, and round kicks. It's green and blue belts. Back in your stance, please, sir. Right now, switch your feet. Purple and blue belt, or blue and purple. No, blah. Purple and red belts. You guys are on mid-range. I need to talk to people in person. Okay, purple and red belts. Skip and round kick, no initial step. Back leg moves first. Skip, round kick, land forward, shuffle back. Skip, round kick, land forward, shuffle back. Close range, short range I mean. Close Bailey. This is for our brown belts. Sliding round kicks. This is the hardest of the sliding techniques because your power is going to the side, but you somehow have to get it to kind of make you go forward. You got to use the force. Okay, so right here I can't reach him. Now I kick, bang, slides me into him. Okay, black belts, we didn't forget about you guys. Back leg sliding round kicks. Now these have a lot of reach, believe it or not. I'm all the way back here, I throw that kick, wham! Landing forward and then shuffling back. Watch again. And landing forward. Okay, we're gonna do these coming at you guys. Defensive stance sent by Bailey. Long range, step, skip, and round kicks for the green and blue belts. Step, skip, round kick. Turn, kiai. Step, skip, kia, turn. Step, skip, kia, turn. Step, skip, kia, turn. Purple, red belt, mid-range, skip in. Back leg goes first. Skip, kia, turn. Skip, kia, turn. Again, skip, kia, turn. Skip, kia, turn. Keep those hips sideways. Brown belt, slide in round kicks. Front leg. Kia, turn, go. Kia, turn, go. Kia, turn, go. Kia, turn. Black belt, back leg slide in round kicks. Here we go. Go. Kia, turn, switch, go. Kia, turn, switch, go. Kia, turn, switch, go. Kia, turn, switch. Woo! That's a lot of work. A lot of work. Guys, get your 20 reps in of each of those drills on air. Upper belts, you should always be reviewing the other ranges. Whatever lies below your level and your level. Okay, now we have a partner to do these on air. We're gonna get to it. It's hot in here. You're over there. It's Africa hot. Switch your feet. Africa hot. Biloxi blues. Watch it. Back up. So long range, step skipping, round kicks for the green and blue belts. Go. Good. Go. One more time. Notice he's stepping in front of his leg. Kia. Reset. Always landing forward and shuffling back. Okay, now mid-range. It's going to be closer here. No initial steps. So skip round kick. Go. And reset. Go. And reset. Okay, now short range. Get closer. Round belts. Slide in round kicks. Go. Good. Reset. Go. Reset. Black belt. Switch your feet. Back leg sliding round kicks. Go. Nice. Reset. Go. And reset. Whoa, you almost fell on me. All right, guys, good. So you know what drills you have to do. Get your reps in, pause video, come back when you guys are ready. All right, welcome back. Today, I want to talk to you about consistency. Consistency is doing something on a regular basis. Having a regular, consistent amount of something. I consistently brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day. I consistently shower at least once a day. I consistently never comb my hair. I consistently eat 3 meals a day. I consistently try to go to the gym 5 days a week. That's with the exception of this coronavirus. I consistently work Monday through Friday. I consistently go to the doctor every 6 months. Consistency allows you regular growth and a good solid structure of routine. You want to be good at school, you can't study really hard one night and not study for 2 weeks and then cram for 3 days. If you want to be good in school, you need to do your homework consistently, you need to do your studying consistently every day, you need to be doing it constantly, you need to be giving your best effort all the time. That's consistency and the results will show. If you want to be a good lacrosse player, you don't practice one day today and then not practice for 5 days and then practice for 2 days and then skip 2 weeks. If you want to be good at lacrosse, you consistently practice every day. If you want to be good in martial arts, guys, if you want to progress in your training here at Leading Edge, you need to be training consistently. That doesn't mean take 1 class this week, skip the next 2 weeks, then do 5 classes the week after that to catch up, then go back to once a week. You need consistency. I want my students consistently training 2 to 3 times per week. 2 to 3 times per week. Now, because we're at home and we're stuck at home and we have this extra time on our hands, I don't mind you guys doing a little bit more training, especially like this week where all our drills are building on each other. So it's very important that you did Tuesday and you did Wednesday and now you're doing Thursday. So it's very important that you do that or you're gonna fall behind. But on a regular basis, when things do get back to normal, hopefully they get back to normal sooner than later, I'm gonna want you training consistently 2 to 3 times per week. That gives you time to do other things in your lives. Yeah, it gives you regular training and regular progress. Consistency is the key to your success. Now guys, today I want to talk to you a little bit more about the octagon. Okay, so on Tuesday we talked about the attacker coming at us in a straight line, linear attack. Okay, where a line ends, a circle begins. When he came at me in a straight line, we went to 11 o'clock, we went to 1 o'clock, we went to 7 o'clock, and we went to 5 o'clock. If that sounds foreign or confusing to you, it means you didn't do the training on Tuesday and Wednesday. You gotta do the training on Tuesday and Wednesday. When the person came at you with a big swing, like a Rocky Balboa hook punch, now we're going 12, 6, 9, and 3. So I'm coming 12, 6, 9, and 3. So now, we also set up cones the last couple days. So we're gonna go through and I'm gonna set up an entire clock for you guys. If you have something like this at home that you can use, it's awesome. So we're gonna set this up here and we're gonna do all our times. Remember, we had 11, 1, 7, 5 and 12, 6, 9, 3. So there's 12, there's 1, there's 3, there's 5, there's 6, 7, 9, and 11. Senpai Bailey's going to get inside the clock here. Okay. Now all he's going to do is he's going to work his footwork in the order that we gave you guys. Okay, always returning to center. Remember the rules. Golden rule. Belly button always faces the opponent, so it must be turned in towards the center. Feet never come together and they never cross. Stay on the balls of your feet, we're shuffling. Okay, so he's going to start 11. 11, back. 1, back. 7, back. 5, back. 12, back. 6, back. 9, back. 3, back. Okay, now I'm going to stretch these out a little bit farther for you, Senpai Bailey. Okay, let's do a little bit better shuffling and not walking. I want you guys shuffling. Okay, remember, we're working off the straight line first, where a line ends.
A circle begins.
And where a circle ends.
A line begins.
All right, here we go. Defensive stance. So we are at 11, back, get in a sit, settle, start over. I want you to stop after each one. 11, back, 1, back. Bailey, you have to finish in a stance when you're out there. You're not on your toes. Okay, start all over again, please. Guys, so whoever's helping in this drill, we want to make sure that our partners are doing it right. Okay, so excuse me for a second. We don't want to shuffle. Please watch. I don't want to shuffle to 11 and be up on my tippy toes. I'm not in any stance here. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. Bang, back, bang, back. I'm not on my toes. On my toes. Okay, so let's try it again. And that's all right, guys. These are teaching tips. So if Senpai Bailey makes that kind of mistake, that means you guys are probably making a similar mistake, and we've got to be conscious of that. Okay, we've got to be conscious of that. And we can never let our ego or pride get in the way of our learning. Okay, 11. That's better. Back. 1. Back. 7. Back. 5. Back. 12. 12. Back. 6. Back. 9. Back. 3. Back. One more time. Let's stay focused. We cannot lose our focus during these drills. I want lots of repetition on footwork here. Okay, 11. Back. 1. Back. 7. Back. 5. Back. 12. Back. 6. Back. 9. Back. 3. And back. Okay, good. I'm going to run through it one time for you too. Okay, guys, make sure you're in a good stance in every direction. Okay, I never want you to come to this standing narrow position. We're not moving to here, so we're not in a stance. We're always going to be in our defensive stance. 11, back, 1, back, 7, back, 5, back. Notice my knees are bent the whole time. 12, back, 6, back, 9, back, 3, and back. All right, guys, so I want you guys to do that footwork about 20 times on your own. Get comfortable with it. Do all those times. Do it 11, 1, 7, 5, 12, 6, 9, 3, just like so. Then we're going to grab our partner. Step by Bailey. So, same order. One attack, the first 4 attacks are a step through back punch. The second 4 attacks are a big hook punch. Take your time. Get your feet set in a stance. Don't be leaning like you're waiting for the next drill. Right? 11. Back. 1. Back. 7. Back. 5. Back. 12. Back. 6. Back. 9. Back. 3. Back. Wow, that's a lot of steps. I'm going to do it again. Now, I'm not a big fan of baseball. I like baseball in October. Not a big fan of baseball. It's a little too slow a sport for me. But that said, one of my Little League coaches taught me at a very, very young age something that has stuck with me and it's helped me so much in everything I do. When I was standing out there in left field, waiting for anything to happen, to make sure I didn't fall asleep on my feet and forget what was coming next, he told me to constantly ask myself, look at the field and say, if the ball comes to me, where am I going with it? If the ball comes to me, where am I going with it? So as you're doing these drills, don't just be here, but think about, what am I going to do when he asks me this? What am I going to do next? What are you going to do when the ball comes to you? Be prepared for the next possible thing. So here we go again. Watch all the steps. 11. Back. We're pausing. 1. Back. 7. Back. 5. Back. 12. Back. 6. Back. 9. Back. 3. Good. And now, like yesterday, like the last 2 days, we're going to look at where our counters could be. Now, they don't have to be fancy, just effective. And I want the green and blue belts to keep it as simple as you can. The more advanced we are, the more advanced our counters are. Here we go. 11. No. I said simple. Green and blue belts, simple. Okay? They're the ones that have to see it. The more advanced students, they're going to be advanced. Boom. Good. Good. 7. Now, whenever we go to 7, we have to close distance before we can do anything. Look at that. There's that closing the distance kick right there. He doesn't have to do a closing the distance kick. He could just shuffle. Okay, and now he's going to 5. Boom. Okay, good. Now, off the rotation. 12. 6, he has to close. 9. Good. 3. Good. Okay. And then as you're a black belt, step by Bailey, try to get ahead of himself there and do a little bit more advanced defenses. Okay. 11. Sweeps. Good. I don't feel like falling down right now. Okay. Keep going. Okay. 7. Okay. 5. Okay. 12. Good. 6. Okay, there's some chokes there. 9. Good. And 3. Good. All right. So, guys, we did a lot of stuff this week. A lot of ranges, a lot of closing the distance. Please remember, you've got to be doing Tuesday, Wednesday before you do today. If you've done all 3 days, you've got a tremendous amount of work in this week. You should be really feeling proficient on those drills. Big steps forward in our understanding of footwork for the octagon. The octagon is our concept of evasive movement on an offensive attacker. Guys, keep up the good work. Keep training consistently. And as always, thanks for being Lima Strong, and we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.